Well, hello guys.
How you doing? Nice to see you again.
And we've decided to celebrate the Christmas season. We count down our top 5 favorite Christmas movies.
And we don't know what the other one's going to choose.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see the different dynamics, the young and the not so young.
And if there's any crossover.
Well, that would be. And if there's a crossover, I would recommend that as a family pick.
Yeah, probably. We've got our not so hot chocolate and our actual fire for once.
Yeah, nice and toasty here.
Yeah, and let's just get this thing started.
Okay.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir. Christmas! Ha! Bah humbug!
Number 5. An oldie but goodie, 1946, I think, was A Miracle on 34th Street.
Yes.
If you haven't seen A Miracle on 34th Street, it may be, Macy's Parade, New York City. It may be worth a look. I was forced to watch this as a youngster, and I would suggest all the parents out there force your kids to watch this.
It is really good. Don't get the remake though. Get the original.
Right.
The remake, it has its moments, but no. Get definitely the original ones.
The original is the way to go. It should also, you have the added benefit of watching a very young Natalie Wood play the leading role.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with, what's her face, the Matilda girl.
Right.
Gosh, she's...
Although that was a John Hughes remake, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. How about that?
We'll be hearing his name again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's my first pick. That's my number 5.
It's good.
Right.
I mean, yeah. My number 5 is...
You kind of remind me of the Santa Claus in that movie a little bit, I have to say. You got the pick. This is what she does in the movie. How to do it.
Not nearly. But
okay.
My number 5?
Yeah.
Die Hard. This for as long as I know, this has been a joke. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie, and I love it. I watch it every Christmas. It's a great action movie. Love it. Right?
Okay. Well, I would say I don't mind Die Hard. As far as Christmas movies go, it's not really my...
It's not your stereotypical Christmas movie.
By far.
But it's great, nevertheless.
Okay.
Love it.
Lots of death and killing goes along with the whole theme of Christmas.
This isn't no Silent... Yeah, it's not... It's better than the other killer Christmas movies. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
See, to me, they're not Christmas movies.
Oh, I love...
These are like the Antichrist movies.
Oh, no, I love Die Hard as a Christmas movie.
All right, I guess it depends on what kind of mood you're in, but some people may agree with you.
I hope you guys do, because it's great. Die Hard, man, it's a joke. It's a common joke, but no, I do truly believe it.
Right.
And we were looking earlier. Lethal Weapon, I guess, is a Christmas movie.
Apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, Die Hard.
Okay. Well, you're not going to get any Die Hard picks from me. That's it. If you want the crazy Christmas pick, listen to this.
Yeah.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir. Christmas! Ha! Bah humbug!
Number 4. Okay. Another oldie but goodie, 1954. White Christmas. Boom, 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 boom. With Bing Crosby and Clooney's on. Rosemary Clooney is in this movie. So if you want to see a good movie that's iconic, who hasn't heard of White Christmas? I'm dreaming of a white... Go on, Christmas.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm going to be honest. Wow. That's, again, there's that difference.
I've
definitely heard this.
You have to go see the movie.
What's it about?
White Christmas is about a couple that go on vacation out in a cabin, and it's Bing Crosby, so you have to have, and Clooney, so you have to have some singing and some dance, and you have a little comic relief. Danny Kaye's in the movie. Yeah. So it's not one of the best movies in the world, but it's pretty good. It has a lot of good actors, and the references to White Christmas are endless. And it all starts with this movie. A good family movie. No killing in this movie.
Ah, you're not gonna let that one. So my number 4,
Go ahead.
Home Alone.
Wow. Home Alone.
Yeah.
How about it?
Home Alone. It's a classic.
I have to agree with you. John Hughes movie. We were talking about John Hughes earlier.
Hughes.
And Home Alone is one of my picks as well. Actually.
It's on your list as well.
It's not my number 4. It's actually my number 3.
Oh, interesting.
So he just stole my number 3 pick.
See, I knew crossover was going to happen. I knew
this was the first crossover family movie that you could all watch.
Yeah, but no, Home Alone, great. It's the sequels. There's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
No, but no, the original is great. I don't. It's not one.
It was kind of fun, right? Especially seeing Joe Pesci in a comedic role instead of him in the mafioso killing role.
Yeah.
I thought it's kind of I don't know. I enjoyed the movie quite a bit.
Yeah, it is great. Yeah. Next up.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir. Christmas! Ha! Bah humbug!
Number 3.
Well, you already know my
Yeah.
number 3.
Number-
He's spoiled. He's a spoiler. He's spoiled my number 3.
Anything else you got?
Number 3 is I'm done. I already prepared my number 3. We also have an also ran inclusion. We get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
All right,
But yeah, yeah.
What's your number 3 then?
But yeah, my number 3 is Arthur Christmas, a movie you have never. I can guarantee.
That's a cartoon.
It's animated, yes.
Yes,
I can guarantee you have never seen it.
I remember it, but you're right. I haven't seen it.
It's very British. Arthur is one of the 2 children of Santa Claus, right? And it's this whole struggle about new versus
Santa Claus has sex?
yes.
Really? Mrs. Claus?
But it's this whole thing about like Santa Claus has been around for generations, right? Every generation, and it's about new versus old. The son is all new, high tech, and all that.
Like us.
And the grandfather does old school, right? The reindeer and all that.
Right.
And the father is trying to find a balance between the 2.
Right.
And it's just really well done. Because there's no... I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, it works really well. It's definitely underrated. And I recommend it. I
haven't seen the movie, so I can't recommend it or not recommend it, but I have heard of it. So, and it's an animated movie, so I'm guessing it's a family movie, because not all animation is family.
But the animation is a little weird. It's very... the best way I can describe it is British.
Very British, so very subtle, dry humor.
Yeah, kind of. But it is good. It is. You got to give it the chance.
Okay.
But yeah.
You may want to put that on your list.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir. Christmas! Ha! Bah humbug!
So now, number 2.
Number 2. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Number 2.
That is also on my list, but not at number 2.
Really? I gotta tell you, Christmas Vacation, I thought when I saw it, another John Hughes movie. We like John Hughes. John Hughes is a Christmas kind of guy, I've noticed. He likes Christmas movies. Or he used to like. He's no longer with us. But hilarious movie.
Chevy Chase is great, of course.
In his prime. This was Chevy Hughes in his prime. He's still doing strong in a TV show.
Is he still doing? I thought, from what I had heard, he had burned all his bridges and wasn't doing anything anymore.
No, he's in a TV show. I can't remember the name of it. You may want to check it out. But he's still out there doing stuff. But nothing compares to all the vacation movies, I don't think. This is my number 1 pick out of all of the vacation movies.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's either that or the original.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, Christmas Vacation is great. It's great family Christmas.
It's funny.
Really,
Grandma, come on.
Yeah. The grandma. I always think of the cat. How it gets electrocuted. Right. Cousin Eddie is hilarious.
Right.
It all works.
It's a pretty good movie. I highly recommend it.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You're getting another 2 here. So anytime you get 2, you know it's good.
My number 2 is A Christmas Carol.
Ooh.
Which
I forgot about A Christmas Carol. I'm glad you picked it.
Which version? Any of them, honestly.
Yes.
They're all. I can't think of one
So
that
many
does
versions.
it wrong.
Even Bill Murray has a version.
Scrooged, yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
I think one of the first Jim Carrey did one a few years ago.
Right?
I think Muppets. That's another great one.
Wow, I didn't even think of there are so many. I saw one live one time.
Really?
It was fantastic.
I think I did as well when I was a wee little lad.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a live performance, and it was very small arena or stage, and it was quite good. That's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I don't know why I didn't think of it.
What's other good version? Mickey Mouse, the Disney version's pretty great. I'm just there's so many versions. They all do it well.
Right.
I can't think of one that does it bad. I like there's an old saying.
And if there's one in the 30s or the 40s, what's that
there's-
guy's name that plays him? I mean, he's a real perfect actor for it.
Yeah, it's a great story, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah, me too. He had 2. I'm glad he brought. That's why we have 2 people picking, because I didn't remember that one. Why, I don't know, because I do watch it almost every year.
I see some version of it.
Some version of the Scrooge, you have to. It's kind of like it's one of those classic things that you just don't feel right if you don't see it.
Yeah.
Doing the scene. In fact, I may go home today and watch it.
Well, I like to say every animated TV show at some point in its career will take a stab at A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
That's how it always seems to work.
And that's another one that's going to be around forever.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Before we get to our number ones, we did want to bring up an honorable mention, and that is A Christmas Story.
So we only had our top 5. We should have gone maybe top 10, actually.
Yeah, maybe. But this was one I considered putting it on my list. I'm assuming you did as well.
I did, but another brain issue. But if I remembered all these movies, I really would have had a difficult time
Actually.
choosing, because this one in particular I didn't personally enjoy as much as the others. But there's so many scenes in this movie that are brought out in other movies or comedians mentioned.
It's so well done. It's it is childhood. It does it so well.
You're watching, you gotta poke out an eye.
After the kid gets his tongue stuck to the pool. Oh my gosh!
Right, and then the lamp, the iconic leg lamp. But I mean, it's a pretty good movie. Really. Christmas or not. I
couldn't put it on my list because it's on everyone's top 10s.
Right.
There's I can't think of the channel, but they show it on Christmas Day, just 24. And yeah, I've also
it's overkill.
Yeah,
I've
grown a little jaded to it.
He's very jaded.
But it's still great.
It is. So you're gonna get 2 recommends.
Yeah, of course.
If you're not jaded enough,
if somehow you haven't seen it, definitely. But I don't know how you could have avoided it.
Right.
A very Merry Christmas to you, sir. Christmas! Ha! Bah humbug!
Number one pick, which also may be a jaded type movie for many of you. I don't know. I don't get enough of this movie. I wait every year, and It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed, 1940s. It's one of the better Christmas movies I've ever seen. I have to say, it's a movie that I've watched so many times that sometimes I can finish the lines.
You know it.
I used to know it that well.
It is.
When I was younger, I was like in love with this movie, and I still enjoy it. So again, this year I will be watching that movie at least once. Call me a sentimentalist.
It is great. It really is.
Yeah, I think it's a spectacular movie. Shows Clarence. Have you seen the movie?
Of course I have. It's great.
So that is my number one pick.
Definitely.
You get 2 yeses on that one. So and I'm sure you know the movie anyway.
And my number one. If you didn't already know, I talked about Christmas Vacation.
Really?
When I was looking through the list of Christmas movies, and that's just the one that stands out the most. I've probably seen it the most times.
So it's his number one, my number two.
It is just great. It's Christmas. It is going. It's that. It captures it perfectly. Going like being with family on Christmas.
Yeah.
It just does it so well.
Because some of those things actually happen.
Oh yeah, they happen all the
like the turkey.
Yeah.
That happens. People, not like it doesn't deflate like that, but the turkey not turning out the way, and the mothers all over America are wondering how their turkeys are going to turn out.
I just think it does it. It just does Christmas. It just represents it like family Christmas, like visiting the family, visiting the in-laws, all that.
Dreading every moment of it.
Yeah, it's just a perfect representation of it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That's what I love about it.
I can't argue with you on that one. It was my number 2 pick, so there you go. You get 2. I'm disappointed he didn't choose It's a Wonderful Life or any of his top 5.
I'm disappointed you didn't have a Christmas Carol.
I know, me too, actually. But I only had 5 picks, so what am I going to do?
Yeah, for next year.
Next year we'll come up with some different picks. But there's our top 5. So go definitely list.
Definitely just check them all out if you haven't already.
It's Christmas break. Yeah, you got a little time in your hands. This is a good way to get in the mood.
Yeah. We hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.
And always remember, teacher says when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.